Hello, everybody. So, are we live? If you guys can see us, raise your hand.
Tweet. Okay.
And then
if you can see us, tweet us the poop emoji.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's perfect.
Okay, and everyone will be like, why is everyone tweeting Jax the poop?
Yeah, so where did we leave off? I'm not sure.
I think you made a demand that we would eat tacos.
Yeah, so you were asked how to celebrate with a million views. Oh, I hear us? That's very exciting.
You're back up.
We're live!
We're back.
All right, so you told the In-N-Out story. That was great. I hope everybody got to hear that. If you didn't, you can check your Twitter for the video of Brian at In-N-Out. What's up, Brian?
Poor
saying
Brian.
To buy the single.
Brian had no idea what was going on.
And then we talked about how you'd celebrate a million views, which was?
I'm going to have a Jax Pack Taco Bell party, and for anybody that can't be there live, we will stream it.
Yeah, and then I challenged...
I'm just, like, completely making this up right now.
I challenged Natasha to a taco eating contest, and then you have to come up with the, like, punishment for whoever loses and whoever wins. Okay. I'm pretty confident that I'm going to win.
But they're not going to be spicy tacos, because I can't do
spicy. I will pick the tacos.
Okay.
There will be, like, Doritos, Locos, tacos.
Okay, I'll do that one.
You guys are wimps.
All right, fair enough.
Wimps.
Okay.
Hey, I've done the Buffalo Wild Wings challenge, so Natasha was there.
I couldn't do that. I can't do
spicy.
spicy.
Me too, thank you. Okay, well, here is a good question. I think we talked about this a little earlier, but where's your favorite place to visit?
My favorite, like, spot to visit is on, like, the Upper West Side on West 72nd Street. There's, like, right down the block is this, like, riverside, it's a Hudson River Park. And, like, I had, like, my first kiss on, like, the bench, one of the benches. I go there to write. Like, it's like you get the whole view of the Hudson River. Cute. Yeah, it's really nice.
You know how there's like
quiet
places that, like, obviously thinking about that place takes you to that time in your life. Are there any songs that you hear that, like, when you hear the song, like, no matter where you are, it kind of like immediately takes you back to this one memory or this one time in your life?
Yeah, Fall for You. That's so cheesy. And hey, there's Delilah. That's like an era.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like? I've never played Park in New York City.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I think we all had that, like that one guy that we were like,
oh yeah,
fall for you. That's him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally, absolutely.
Love it. So you said the one thing. This is Taylor. What's up, AKA T Swizzle?
What's up?
Since you said the one thing we wouldn't know about you is that you like show tunes, what is your favorite play?
My favorite play is probably Avenue Q. We were talking about Rocky Horror earlier. I don't even know if that counts, but it totally does. I mean, it's awesome. And yeah, Avenue Q, I love Wicked. I have like a literal playbill collection sitting in my closet that's collecting dust right now.
Have you ever like rocked out the show tunes and someone's like, whoa, where'd this come from?
Every single day of my life. I like Lion King, Wicked, Rent. Mostly Avenue Q. I have the soundtrack to Avenue Q. And it's, like, really, really funny. It's pretty inappropriate, but me and my mom like to rock out to Avenue Q. Yeah. Like, that's our soundtrack when we drive together, so.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Rent just had its 20th anniversary.
No way!
Yeah, so they did, like, a big Q&A with the cast and everything.
20th anniversary.
I was obsessed with that. Okay, Marissa wants to know what the best eyeliner to draw on the X is.
I use a lot of MAC.
Okay.
Makeup. Okay. Yeah, I like liquid eyeliner.
No smudge, no.
Yeah, mine's awful right now. It's super smudge if you can see it. This is my like third, fourth interview. This is the longest day ever. It's smudge.
We're holding her captive.
No,
she's not allowed to leave.
They're keeping me awake. I was falling asleep before I got here, and then I was like, yes. You guys are like human coffee.
Like, I feel like these questions are quite enjoyable because so many of them involve, like, food and food eateries.
They get me. It's, like, really they get me in food.
So what do you get from Starbucks? Like, what's your order?
I get a grande iced skinny caramel macchiato.
Good stuff.
Too, but I get an extra shot, so I do the triple.
No way, I'll have
a heart attack.
And then when
Natasha's like, Colleen, what do you want for the Starbucks order? I'm like, I'll have a grande triple skinny caramel macchiato iced. And then she's like, what was that?
I'm straight up iced black coffee.
She's so easy.
Are you all about that PSL life?
No, I hate it. It tastes like a melted candle.
Really?
Like, I love Starbucks.
Come on.
But, like, I can't do the pumpkin spice.
But doesn't it, like, bring you to, like, a good place? I mean, like, I know you're in LA. I'm, like, my favorite season is autumn. I freak out.
So that's when I get a soy latte. And
all right.
Put sugar in it. But my boyfriend's like 2 pumps caramel, like, 2 pumps vanilla, and he's like the one that's like extra pumpkin spice. And I'm like,
your boyfriend sounds like the
man. What's that Neil Nanda in a Honda? I got one. Okay, Alondra wants to know, if you could visit any country, which one would it be and why? And I'm gonna add my own thing. Can we say one that you've been to and one that you haven't been to?
Yeah, I really want to go to Florence in Italy. Like I really want to go to. I haven't been to Italy at all, but I've been to I traveled Europe for a minute.
Really?
To study film, NYU stuff.
That's where you met my twin.
That's where I met your twin. She looks just like you. London, England. I've been all around England a little bit. I mean, Paris.
Amazing.
It was a dream come true to go to France because I have no use for speaking French. I don't speak any Spanish. I mean, like, my mom, I moved to Jersey and there was no room in like elementary school in the Spanish class because it was like in the middle of the year. So they were like French. And then I guess I got sucked in. And I was like, fine.
One time I was going to pick up a hitchhiker and I pulled over my car and I said, "Ma'am, do you need a ride?" And she said, "Oui, oui." And I said, "Not in my car, you don't." And I drove off.
Is that a real story? Is that
No,
a joke?
but my dad told me that when I was really little, and I thought it was a real story, and I told my neighbor, who's like a mom.
And she was like, "This is a bad joke."
No, she's like to my dad, like, "Wait, did you really once pick up a hitchhiker?" Because I don't even know
that
if I
was
told
my
it as
first
a joke.
thought.
It was like, "You hippies."
And, yeah, hey dad, if you're watching.
Good joke.
Yeah, it was a great joke, and I enjoyed telling it. And
I
the
liked
ironic part is that my mom's a French teacher, so.
Oh, bonjour.
Okay,
Ça va?
I have a good one. Marcuccio wants to know if you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
Oh, that's a really good one. Probably. I mean, like, this is like real controversy in certain worlds,
okay.
so I'm gonna be safe and I'm gonna stick with Wonder Woman.
Okay.
That's the
All right.
go-to.
All right.
And what's like the non-go-to?
And there's always like Marvel, like there's actually like weird like rivalries.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
like
yeah,
people
yeah.
like Superman and there's like Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man too. I mean, like that brings me back. I used to think, remember like Spider-Pig?
Yeah, from The Simpsons.
Spider-Pig does whatever a Spider-Pig does.
So what cartoons are you into?
Mount.
Cartoons.
Like, yeah,
Oh.
obviously Simpsons.
SpongeBob,
Oh,
South
yeah.
Park, Family Guy. I mean, I have a little brother.
Do
So
you know they're bringing SpongeBob the musical to Broadway?
stop. That's
Wow.
so creepy. Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
gonna
so
be-
excited.
Did I dream that? I don't know. Everyone's
You might have
reacting like
dreamt that. I
crazy,
could see
like,
SpongeBob on ice.
That'd be so
I was
cool.
joking with one of the American Idol kids. I was like, "Are we going to do American Idol on ice?"
Oh my god, I would kill
We
that.
would
I
all
definitely
fall.
would. I would love that.
They tried to get us to dance this season, and we were all just like,
Oh my god.
Hilarious.
"That was bad."
Oh, here's a good one.
Yeah.
Uber driver at Dahoshin.
Yeah, she's really cool.
Love that username. Obsessed.
because of the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's a cool
Yeah,
one.
someone
okay.
told me about that account recently. So I
I
was
love
like,
it.
Yes.
Can you make some silly faces and tweet them to me? So, should we?
Or we could just.
Do you
yeah.
want to do it?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it. All right.
My face is already silly, so do I try to look normal, naturally?
All right.
Okay.
What are the silly faces?
Wait, this is my go-to.
Now. It all just got really
Okay, that was
silent.
good.
That was good. Okay.
I liked it.
All right.
I'm gonna
You
pick,
feel like
I'll
I
pick
see
4 of
I
them.
feel like
Okay.
I didn't give a full 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was
commitment to
pathetic.
That.
We'll
I was
work up-
pretty much. I felt like you guys were kind of like
So
in the spotlight,
unprofessional.
So I was like,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What do I
I'm so
do
sorry.
here?
I'm
You're
so sorry.
fired.
I'll work on that. Well,
Get out of my house.
earlier Colleen was like, let's take a selfie. And I was over here like, just like crouched over like this.
You know how you have? Okay, can I just be real?
Yeah.
Nobody ever looks at anybody else when you're taking a selfie.
It's true.
All
Yeah,
you're doing
it's
is
so
looking at
true.
yourself.
It's
You can
true.
like you ever tell someone accidentally like, "Oh, I love this one. It's so pretty,"
And
and
their
then
face
the
is
friend is just
oh,
like,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
and
that
you're
happened-
like
that
so
actually
flawed.
happened at a photo shoot, and we'll tell you who it was with after we finish this live stream.
I were like,
can't
really? That's
talk about
really
it right
nice
now.
of you.
And it involved several text messages.
I like always make a point to make
Wait,
my
I
brain
don't
look
know
at
what
my
you're talking
friends here.
about. We'll find out.
that picture that somebody asked you to post after our photo shoot, and then you said, "Why is someone whose name rhymes with Mariana texting me?"
Oh.
Oh my god! Oh yes, something happened. We'll talk about it
We'll
later.
save that for the next live stream.
Okay.
What's your favorite song of all time? That's what Allie wants.
Yeah, that's
to
a
know.
good one.
Bridge over troubled water, Simon and Garfunkel. I have a tattoo on my neck of it.
Oh,
Really?
nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's your next tattoo?
Um.
That's a good
I promised my mother I wouldn't get any more.
How many do you have?
3. If you come on, they're kind of wimpy tattoos. Like this one's, I guess, a real one, but like this one is 1. It's in my ear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
See, that's
'Cause I wouldn't get it on my face.
That's the tattoo I was referring to before.
Oh really? The ear one?
I
Wow.
wasn't wrong. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this one. It's white ink.
Oh,
Oh,
no way. What does that say?
Ceylon Silver Girl from Bridge Over
Oh,
Troubled
right on.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here's a good one.
I saw art live too. It's crazy.
At Blue J Fran Zoe says one word that best describes Jack's pack.
Can I do 2 words?
if it's okay with Zoe.
I always say
think it
that.
is.
I always say that they're because it's a contrast. They're beautiful weirdos.
I love it.
And I just want to like interject for a second and just say something. Like we do interviews all the time. I've been doing this for many years.
I can
But
tell.
the way that she talks about her fans is like just really,
They're so cool.
No, it's just like really, really beautiful. Like I know beautiful, you're so beautiful now.
It's a
but
movement.
It's like it's not how a typical, not typical, I don't know how to say it, but you're so genuine about how much your fans mean to you and like you care about them so deeply, and that really, really rang true during the interview. So I wanted to mention that
I mean,
because it's
they're
really
they're like a
true.
new family, and I would be absolutely nothing without that. I wouldn't be without the. I mean, on the show, the best part was the actual support I got behind the scenes because it's so hard to like avoid social media and like the comments, and it's so overwhelming. But like they kept me confident, they kept me happy, and like that was. I mean, that's huge to me. And there came a point I think I realized that it was like. It was a movement, and it was like bigger than me. You know, it was something that was bigger than me. So, so there's this whole. It's kind of like a power team.
Nice.
Yeah, and you also mentioned something else that was like super interesting. I felt because you said like for you, fame isn't about the famous and signing autographs.
No.
It's about just being able to share yourself and your music with the masses. And I thought that was really a special thing to say too.
It's a lot of pressure because I am so far from perfect. It is embarrassing, but I think kind of everybody is.
It's so relatable.
I used to
and real.
get in trouble all the time at press because I was so hungry and I'd be eating food like with my mouth open. Like I know there were girls that like took manner classes and I'm just like no, I love the episode. I don't know what song I'm
It
picking.
tastes better when you eat it that way.
Dude, I actually have one guy, Kevin, who he's awesome. Our thing was, because he like loved it and he didn't want me to get in trouble. So we would just sit there eating food the whole interview so they couldn't yell at us.
So funny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Food.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah. No boyfriend, just food.
But yeah, no, it's like people say to us a lot of the times, like, oh, it's so cool you get to like meet so many celebrities and famous people, and we're like, no, what we love about our jobs is sharing your stories with everybody. And your
you guys
story
are
is
awesome.
phenomenal and amazing.
She made me tear up earlier during the interview.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're so excited for you guys to
I
see
cried
the
too
interview.
much. I've been emotional this year.
And now it's getting late, and I know you've been doing interviews all day. But I guess if you just want to finish off the live stream, if you just want to talk to your fans out there and tell them they're so beautiful now and why they're so beautiful now, and Team YSBnow.
You guys are all beautiful because you guys embrace your flaws, and that is a really cool thing. And because I have so many, and I'm sitting here like we feel like a missing puzzle piece kind of thing, because everybody kind of brings something to the table. I feel like everyone's so different. Like I met so many different types of fans, like 4-year-old girls to like 25-year-old girls, and then there's like some guys that come in and they're just like kind of maybe even like really introverted and shy. I remember on tour, there's so many people I met. And it's really, really cool to have such a diverse family. Yeah, it's totally eclectic family. Everyone's so different and so beautiful, so amazing. And thank you guys for sticking with me through all of my craziness, because sometimes I'm not even sticking with me, and you guys bring me back to earth. And thank you for loving the single.
Yes, thank you guys for coming here, joining us tonight, live from La La Land. Make sure you buy La La Land now. Watch the video. It's amazing. Honest, courageous.
We're going to go hang out with Brian for a minute out.
Jax is the best.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
So, that's it. Thanks, guys. That's a wrap.
Bye. Turn it off.
Shut it down.
Turn it
Shut
off.
it down.
No! Abort!
Kick this over.
I'm done with this.